What's up, Sooner Nation? Happy New Year to all you of our viewers. Welcome back to the Sooner Surge for another softball edition, a Sooner Surge softball senior spotlight. This time, spotlighting Nicole May, elite pitcher for the Sooners, a senior this year, and high expectations, as always, from the staff and really from the fans with Nicole May, especially after the performance from last year. Nicole May last year and you would think it would be hard to continually improve, but she's done that in her time at the University of Oklahoma. Last year, increasing her strikeouts to 130 on the season last year, which was up from the previous year of 99. Also, something that was better was her ERA at 0.91, an under one ERA last season, undefeated at 18-0, I believe. And really, her lifetime, she's at like 48-3. So she's been one of the best pitchers around. And Jackson, I'm just going to say, with those stats, they're phenomenal. Yet, there are people who are still not bought in or sold on Nicole May. I, for one, am. I always have been a big believer in Nicole May. It's just that the staff, she's been surrounded by some elite pitchers, and she herself is there. I do expect her this year. I mean, the staff is loaded, Jackson. There's no doubt about it. But I think she's going to continue what she improved on last year and going to be maybe the go-to pitcher on this staff. But they're definitely loaded. But I expect great things of Nicole May this year.
Right. And as you said, there were some that maybe have the doubts about her. Last year, Jeremy, I said it a lot. I wasn't going to be bought in on Nicole May until she showed that she could perform at an elite level in the World Series. And she did that, okay? She proved me wrong. That was the one doubt I had about her. I'm sure we talked about it on videos as well, right? With me, I wanted to see her be able to perform on that national stage at an elite level. And she was able to do that last year, right? So I think Nicole May going into this year, there's a good argument that she's the best pitcher on the whole entire staff. And Kelly Maxwell's on the pitching staff. So, I mean, that's really all you need to know. And as you said, she had 130 strikeouts last year, up by 31 from the previous year, I believe you said at 99. So just an incredible jump. And now I'm not sure if she'll get as much run just due to the depth in the pitching staff. So we might not see the strikeout numbers go above 130 this year. But I think we could see an area in which Nicole May can improve would maybe just to take more advantage of the less opportunity she's going to get, right? Because last year, she debatably was a better pitcher than Jordy Ball. And Jordy Ball has an argument to be the best player in all of college softball. So, I mean, she did her job last year, and I think this year we're going to see in every opportunity she gets why she's just such a dominant pitcher.
Yeah, I mean, and her style is different. She's not like an overpowering pitcher. She has another thing improved on has been her control. Not as I mean, she had two wild pitches I think last year, but with the amount of innings she threw and batters she faced, again, to have a 0.91 ERA is phenomenal. And I fully expect Nicole May to get the ball and take the first pitch at the Puerto Vallarta tournament. As they open that up. I think she's the one that's going to open the season on the mound. And I'm going to talk about something else with Nicole May. I think that people don't appreciate enough. I'm sure within the program, they appreciate her. But I'm just saying outside the program, I think she is a great leader. And again, you look at the seniors on this team, and you've got a lot of vocal, passionate, leaders on this squad, and she's very passionate. Watch her; she's very animated, emotional. But I think she leads in a different way, and I think her leadership is sometimes under talked about and underappreciated. And again, no discredit to her. I think it's just because there's so many on this team that we forget that. But I think Nicole May also provides great leadership for this team, and again, someone who's stuck around OU, knowing that there's a lot of pitchers there, and she's done it and really played her role really well. Sign of a true leader.
That's right. And, She may not lead like the Jordy Balls did, or like the Jada Colemans do, or the Kinsey Hansons do with maybe the talking, the more loudness, the vocalness. But if you see her on the mound, you really never see her get too high or too low. She kind of plays with more of a cool mannerism. So I think it's able to maybe help the players around her stay calm. And as you said, for this year, with her being a part of this historic senior class and all the players that are in it, she maybe doesn't have all the pressure on her to lead, which allows her to stay more comfortable in her own shoes, because you talk about the names in the senior class elite at an elite level. Jada Coleman, Tiare Jennings, Kinsey Hansen, Alyssa Brito. I mean, there's more as well. So it's truly incredible. And I think that Nicole May, she's going to be able to, I think, maybe finally find herself fully. Now she can lead forward this year. And, I would not be shocked if we go back to the end of this year saying maybe Nicole May stepped up her game with how she talked on the field and was able to lead.
Yeah, and I think another thing we have to highlight is Coach Rocha. The impact that she has on these pitchers, the development of these pitchers. Nicole May's control was better. Her changeup was better. There's a lot that she's gotten better at, and I think she would also credit Coach Rocha in that. But I expect her to make the next improvement, the next step. And think about it, Jackson. 21, 22, 23. You add 24. That's 4 rings in a row that she can put on her finger as a pitcher at the University of Oklahoma. So I fully expect that to happen, Jackson. And I'm going to say that she's going to surpass the 100 strikeout mark again this year.
I don't think that's too far off of a take, really. But I mean, she might not even lead the team in strikeouts, which is incredible. They could have 2 or 3 on the staff that get over 100 strikeouts. I think there's a chance that happens because, Kelly Maxwell, she has elite stuff. Nicole May, her stuff is elite. Is it a Peyton Monticelli? Is it a Carly Keeney? Right? Is it a Kirsten Deal maybe that even steps up and has a massive year? So, I mean, you never really know, Jeremy, but I think truly just the way we've seen her game evolve and step up just speaks so much about who Jen Rocha is as a coach. And she's just one along a huge line of just pitchers that Jen Rocha's got her hands all over and developed to be an elite player.
Yeah, you're right. It's January 2nd. We're talking OU softball. Nicole May, our senior spotlight today. We expect great things from the senior and the leader in Nicole May. If you're not subscribed to our channel, we're dropping content on the daily. Make sure you're subscribed. You share this to others. But again, thanks for watching our videos. You have a couple of options. You can subscribe as a Sooner Surge Unlimited member. That's on our YouTube channel. It's a $4.99 a month. Other than that, keep watching our daily double troubles at night, and we'll continue to drop the videos. Appreciate it. Till next time. Boomer.
Boomer.